Well, about it, it's not about being famous, or who has the loudest car, or who is popular, or gain a lot of followers on social media. The Bible warns against such. Indeed, the Bible cautions against seeking fame, popularity, and approval of others as the ultimate goal in life. It advises the importance of focusing on what truly matters in the eyes of God. Here are a few relevant passages. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1, verse 4. Jesus teaches about doing deeds with the right motives, saying, "Be careful not to practice your righteousness in front of others to be seen by them. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret." This passage encourages believers to prioritize sincerity and integrity in their actions rather than seeking attention or recognition from others. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 25. Fear of men will prove to be a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe. This verse warns against placing too much importance on the opinions and purpose of others, as it can lead to a trap that hinders our relationship with God. Galatians chapter 1, verse 10 says, the Apostle Paul writes, "Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? Or am I trying to please people? If I were still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ." This verse reminds believers of the need to prioritize pleasing God over seeking approval and recognition of others. The Bible teaches that true worth and significance come from a relationship with God and living in accordance with His will. Instead of seeking fame or popularity, Christians are called to focus on loving God, loving others, and living a life that reflects the character of Christ. This involves humility, selfishness, and desire to serve others rather than seeking a personal acclaim. So it says, hurry up, come on. And that's the thing here. You get such crappy servers here. Internet. If I was in freaking Cookville, I would have got faster service than this. This freaking whole city needs to be updated. It's freaking wacky here. You are correct that there is nothing inherently wrong with sharing acts of kindness or helping others online, as long as our intentions remain pure and aligned with God's will. It can serve as a way to inspire and encourage others to do good as well. However, it is essential to approach this with wisdom and discernment. When sharing acts of service or kindness online, we should examine our motives and ensure that our primary focus remains on bringing glory to God rather than seeking personal recognition or validation, as Matthew chapter 6 warns against. Matthew 6, verse 1 warns against practicing righteousness to be seen by others, encourage us to prioritize our relationship with God over seeking the approval of people. We should also be mindful of the potential impact on the person we are helping. It's important to respect their privacy and dignity, seeking their consent before sharing their personal stories or images online. We should always prioritize their well-being and protect their identity if necessary. Additionally, while sharing acts of kindness online can be beneficial, it is equally important to engage in tangible acts of service in our communities without seeking public attention. Acts of service performed in secret, known only to God, hold immense value. Matthew chapter 6, verse 3, verse 4 says, "But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret. The Father who sees what is done in secret rewards you." In summary, sharing acts of kindness online can be a positive way to inspire and encourage others, but it is crucial to examine our motives. Be respectful of the privacy of those we are helping and prioritize our relationship with God over seeking personal regulation.